We live in a high-tech wiki world, but there is no institution more trusted as an information resource than the Los Angeles County Public Library. County Librarian Margaret, Donnellan, and Todd will share what the library can provide to students, job seekers, music downloaders, and you. Hello and welcome to My County, the show that explores programs and services provided to you by the County of Los Angeles. I'm Stacey Gualandi. And joining me today in studio is Margaret, Donnellan, and Todd, the Los Angeles County Librarian. Hello, Margaret. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Well, we literally grew up in the library. You know, this is something near and dear to our heart. But in this day and age, in the internet age, when you can get everything just by your little computer at home, why do we need the library?
Well, you know, it probably will surprise people. Our libraries are packed. They're using it for what's called the third place. It's not home, it's not work, it's your community space. So we have people doing homework, we have people reading for pleasure, we have people coming to our cultural programming, getting homework help. We even have a lot of job seekers there, and we have a lot of people who are there, either they have their own business or on their way around Los Angeles as they do their different business stops, they're using our library's Wi-Fi to help them get their work done.
Okay, so it's not just about going to the local coffee shop.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
This is so much more.
Right.
But it's interesting, too, because why go to county library, say, versus maybe your municipal library? What's the difference?
Well, everyone's welcome. But the county library, we have over 7 million titles. So you're going to find a very broad range of materials. We have a wonderful online catalog that's virtual. You can go on it from home, from your phone, to reserve books. Also, we have a lot of staff, and we have so many locations. So if you live in Lake Los Angeles, you can request a book from Norwalk, and it will be there within a day or so.
Wow, better than your bookstore, right?
And free.
And free, exactly. Now, this is something that the library meets the needs of everyday life, would you say?
I think so. It's free, and that's really important because it's the one place in the United States where anyone can come and learn and get information they need, or enjoy culture, or simply enjoy reading recreational. Plus, libraries today, especially the county library, are electronic. You can come onto our website and download materials. And we're going to keep moving in that direction, so people will find that it's not just a physical place, but it's a virtual place.
A virtual place, too. Now, you mentioned earlier about job seekers, all kinds. Talk about just in terms of people coming to the library needing help in terms of their homework. How does that work?
Well, you know, many of our libraries have homework centers, so people can come in and have someone assist them with their homework. But we also have what we call live homework help. That is an online service. So if you have a library card, you can go onto any computer anywhere that has internet, and you can get 20 minutes of free homework tutorial in grades probably 1st through 12.
Oh, so it's for the older kids too.
It's almost any subject matter, and I know it's really helpful for families where perhaps the parent is not fluent in English. Maybe they themselves have not had an advanced education, or even for those of us who haven't done trigonometry for many years.
And who has?
And it's really nice to be able to get onto that computer, and we know children will get good help. Very qualified, vetted professionals doing the tutoring.
Is there a certain time limit as far as when you come in?
They can get 20 minutes.
Okay.
And if the tutor isn't busy, then they can extend the session. But the child can come back on later in the day for 20 minutes if they need to.
In this economy, obviously, lots of people looking for work. How does the library help people who are seeking a job?
Well, we have computers, and for a lot of people that's really important because many people have lost their high-speed access.
Okay.
We also have staff there that can help them if they don't know how to fill out an electronic application. Many people have never done that before.
Well, and the other thing, too, is I think everybody thinks everyone has a computer, but that's not the case.
And they don't.
Yeah,
They really don't. The other thing is we have a lot of online resources that can help people brush up on their math skills, their English skills. We even have languages, the manga languages.
Oh.
So a lot of ways for people that are a little rusty can get some of those skills up.
And there's nothing wrong with, improving your skills or
right.
teaching an old dog new tricks or something like that.
Whatever. That's right.
Yes, and we want to talk about, too, is there's a mobile app as well.
Right.
How does that work?
Well, any phone, you can download an application and you can get the county's library's catalog available to you online. As we said earlier, you can request books. There's also some other resources you can pull off that app.
What about music downloading?
Is
that something you're able to do?
We do now. We have a subscription to what they call Freegal, which is the Sony music catalog. You can download 3 songs per week for free, and you keep them. They do not disappear off your whatever you've downloaded to.
Once you leave the library.
Right.
Yeah, it's there. So so anybody there's no restrictions.
They can go on their computer at home, and they can download. They can use their phone app. They can come into the library.
What's special about the new open libraries? There's many that have opened up here in the county. What's special about them?
Well, we've been building them. We've had a lot of openings. First of all, they're sustainable.
Okay.
We're doing silver, gold, hopefully platinum at some point, LEED. So people know that we're really looking to the future, not just for our children, but for the planet. But our libraries are specially designed to meet today's needs. Lots of computers, Wi-Fi, lots of space to sit and to study, because that's what people are asking us for. And we still have books. Books have not disappeared yet.
I know, which is good. I still just love having that book to hold, you know?
I think a lot of us, that's what we were raised with, and that's really what we love. That's our comfort. But we have a whole generation of kids that's not going to be. They're going to be downloading.
No matter what, even
Probably.
if the library's there.
Although
you still try to show them. There are books here.
Although I don't know that the picture books will ever go away. There's something about having a child sit next to you and you turn the pages that it's kind of magical.
And so many, how many locations are there?
We have 85.
85, yeah. And very much is like a family place. I mean, this is something where the whole family can come and share the experience.
We very much try to create an atmosphere that's for families. We have what we call Family Place in our libraries, which is an area that's especially set aside for very young children, for the early literacy. And what we do is we work with parents and caregivers to teach them how to prepare their children to read. And the studies are showing us that there's basic things that they need to learn. Language, music, what they call the manipulative toys, all help wire the brain so that when they get to be 5 years old, they're ready to start to learn.
That sounds great. Sounds fantastic. And everybody make sure to return their library books, right? That's still very important.
Well, yes, because other people are waiting for them.
Exactly. Well, Margaret, thank you so much for joining us in studio today. This is great. I want to go to the library right away. This is
great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. If you'd like more information, you can go to the website colapublib.org. That's COLAPUBLIB.org. Now, please join us next time right here on My County and learn about more programs and services brought to you by the County of Los Angeles. I'm Stacey Gualandi. Thank you so much for watching.